are we live yet? That's always the question. I think we might be, but as always, I'm not sure. If we are indeed live, please let me know. As I am adjusting the horizon a little bit. There we go. Boom. Is this straight? Maybe. I think so. We are live. Wonderful. Wonderful. Welcome to not Shimokitazawa, but Sangenjaya. From here, I will walk to Shimokitazawa. So, yeah, those two neighborhoods are pretty close to each other, but there's no train line from where I live that takes me directly to Shimokitazawa. So the quickest route is to just go here to Sangenjaya and then walk from here. It's about 20 minutes walk until we reach Shimokitazawa. So hope you will enjoy that little extra bonus part as well. Then I will give you a little tour through Shimokitazawa before wrapping up today's stream. This is not going to be a 3-hour epic thing like yesterday. Today's stream will be a little bit shorter, maybe more like 1 hour or so. But nonetheless, it's a great day here in Tokyo, and if I had unlimited time, I would happily take you on another long walk today. But yeah, I have other things in my life than these streams, so unfortunately, yeah, I have other work and other obligations. So yeah, just a quick stroll today. And as you can see, the weather is pretty gorgeous. It's still a bit chilly. It says 8 degrees on my watch, but it's supposed to go up to 12 degrees later today, so a little bit warmer than yesterday. Are we close to Sangenjaya station? Yes. That crossing where I started the walk over there, that's just next to Sangenjaya station. Wabi Sabi Master, coffee time. Thank you very much. Yes, I hope I can grab a coffee at some point today. And now that I have the funds to do so, there's nothing stopping me. I will try to grab a cup at the first tempting coffee shop we see. So I've only had 1 cup yet so far today, and I need another one to become fully functional. Looks like a cool day. Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's nice in the sun, but I'm kind of like borderline considering if I should wear my gloves or well, my wife's gloves. They're still my wife's. But so far I think I'm okay without them. But yeah, yesterday's walk was truly something special. It was not the first time I had a guest, the second time I had a guest. I did one walk in the beginning of my streaming journey well over a year ago when a friend of mine joined. Other than that, it's only been just solo walks. But I really enjoyed having Yamaguchi-san on the stream yesterday, and I think I will try to make that a habit, having guests joining me to kind of make things more fun for everybody, especially myself. Walking around alone every day it's fine, but it's even more fun with some company. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Let's upsize that cup. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see, should we cross here? No, we don't need to cross here. So yeah, I passed this street so many times on my stream. We're close to the famous Carrot Tower over there in Sangenjaya. This is also a very nice neighborhood that I always enjoy coming to. But the focus of today's stream will be nearby Shimokitazawa. Oh wow, you're very active in the chat and with the super chats as well. Thank you so much. I didn't even catch those. Let me open the stream here on my secondary phone. Let's see. Yeah, thank you Country Roads, and thank you Wabi Sabi Master. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Yamaguchi-san, you're here. Thank you so much for yesterday. It was great to have you on the stream. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. My viewers loved you, so that was great. And we just had viewer number 200 tuning in. Welcome everybody. Welcome to this Sunday walk that will take us to and through Shimokitazawa, one of the most popular residential neighborhoods in Tokyo, especially for the younger generation. Also, here's King Kong. Yes, Yamaguchi-san. This route is quite familiar to those long-time viewers on my channel. Every time I go to Shimokitazawa, I take this route, and every time I go to Shimokitazawa, I tend to stream because it's a bit boring to walk this route by myself. So why not share it with my viewers and get some company. Me, you know. Thank you. Add a super fancy shot of espresso to your already tall and fancy coffee. Thank you so much. So there's lots of restaurants and bars on this street, so it's really nice to come here at night. Actually, this time it's still a little bit early on a Sunday, so it's relatively quiet, but still nice. Gonna be the most amazing cup of coffee ever. Yeah, let's see. I think so. At least we have a budget. We have the budget for a really good one. I think there might be a coffee shop coming up pretty soon I want to try. Yeah, maybe this one. Happy End Beans coffee stand. Let's try this one. Konnichiwa. コーヒーのメニューありますか？ありがとうございます。カフェオレお願いします。M サイズ。M サイズ。はい。はい、了解です。素敵なお店。ありがとうございます。ちょっと撮影していいですか？ちょっと待ってね、今ね、ちょっとね、もう少しでね、準備が終わるんです。ああ、わかりました。あ、はいはいはいはい。もうすぐで終わります。よかったらお越しください。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません。いいえ。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。はい。これ最近できたですか？1年ぐらいです。1年ぐらいか。ああ、そっかそっか。
ごめんなさいね。
いえいえ、はいはいはい。いえいえいえいえいえいえいえ。
すぐ終わります。
はい。基本的には散歩の動画。はいはい。
そうですか。
でもいつもなんか美味しいコーヒー屋さんがあればちょっとコーヒーも飲んでみたいです。え？はいはい。すごいね、レトロのなんていうカセットプレイヤー多いですね。So if you want to pick up a old cassette player, this coffee shop has got you covered. Selection of beans as well. Very interesting little shop.
蜂蜜は入れますか？
あ、いらないです。
いらない。はい、わかりました。はい。500円の投資です。はい、少々お待ちください。はい。
じゃあ今大丈夫ですか？ありがとうございます。
よし、OK。
ありがとうございます。
これも出しちゃう。はい。
すごいね。So they're selling these cassette tapes, and also I think I had this one. I think I had this old Pizzicato 5 single. I remember this cover. I thought it was super cool when I was like a teenager and before I had been to Japan. あ、すいません。へえ、面白い。This is a beets and beans. So you get this cassette and it comes with a bag of beans. Interesting concept. What are these? Socks? Some like socks. Yeah. Super cool place. I wonder if this thingy is actually even in use. It's an old synthesizer. Wow. So this is what the entire place looks like. Electronic shop? No, it's a coffee shop. but they do have some music and other goods as well. あこんにちは。2階もありますか？
2階もありますが、2階は事務所になって。
ああ、わかりました。あ、わかりました。So the second floor is like her. 2階ですか？じゃあ入ってみていいですか？いいですか？ありがとうございます。Okay, so it's an office upstairs, but she said I can go up and take a look. Wow, interesting place. Wow. Super cool. There's some old. This brings back memories from my old DJing days. 懐かしいな。Lots of records. What's this? This is like some sort of cassette duplication device. I wonder if she's actually also running this some label or something. I need to ask her about that. Yeah, Technics. Some old synthesizer, I guess, as well. This yellow thingy. A nice camera, EOS 7D. And some speakers. So I guess she runs a small record label or something here. Super cool. Hey, じゃあレコードレーベルやってるんですか？
私の旦那が。
なるほど。それ何の名前？レーベルの。
レーベル？
はい。
苦笑苦いって書いて、笑う苦笑ビーツ。
苦笑ビーツ、苦いビーツ。
苦い笑うって書いて。
なるほど。このカセットはそのレーベルですか？
そうですね。
なるほど。So yeah, her husband runs a label called 苦いビーツ。苦いビーツ。
どっか載ってないかな。これ？
なるほど。Here you can see the written name. So nigai means bitter, and then the second character means laugh. So like bitter laugh. Interesting name. I guess it has the coffee reference there. すごいね。And some clothes as well. とっても素敵なお店。みんなすごい喜んでる。今だいたい330人見てますけど、みんなはここ行きたいとか、今度東京に来るときに行ってみたいとか。 It's wet. I just had a shower before leaving. Oh, they have sake here too. Maybe I should come back for a drink later. そっか、お酒もありますね。ああ、いいね。今度夜。
よかった？大丈夫？
いや、今コーヒーがいいです。はい。今度はお酒で戻ってきます。
すいません、お待たせしました。
はい、いいえ。はい、ありがとうございます。どうでした？もし興味あればYouTube で東京エクスプローラー
東京エクスプローラー
を検索してやってきます。はい、
はい、
ありがとうございます。Finally, coffee time. So yeah, there I could probably have gotten the hot sake that I've been looking like hopelessly been looking for so long. But right now it's just coffee with milk. Yeah, really cool shop. I'll come back there for a drink. I have some friends living quite near here, so maybe next time I meet up with them I will just go there. What's the name of the shop? It's called Happy and Beans. Let me know if you can locate it by that name. Is that a drip coffee? Yes, it's a drip coffee. So that's why I guess she doesn't call it caffè latte. It's just coffee with hot milk. Sorry, it took a long time to get the coffee, but I think it was worth it to see that awesome little shop. The Summit is so familiar. Yeah, the supermarket there, right? When I was living in Shimokitazawa, I sometimes went there too. Gilman Warren, Sake Funds, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The watching count increased when you were getting that coffee. Yeah, for good reason. Here's also an interesting looking coffee shop. Beastie Coffee Club. It's not open yet. I think that place where I got this one just opened as well. She was still kind of cleaning up. Asked me to wait a little bit before I started shooting. Oh, they have Instagram. Great. I will add them once I'm done with this stream. So now I would say we're like halfway to Shimokitazawa, maybe. Very cold and snowy on the Sea of Japan side where I live. Yeah, that's right. It's really like almost chaotic in some parts. I heard there was like a big serial car accident somewhere due to the snow. It's really a massive difference, the climate here compared to the Sea of Japan coast. How's the coffee? The coffee's great. Could maybe have been a little bit stronger, but the flavor is very nice. Yes, Jenny, I hope so. I hope I'm influential enough to bring new customers to great shops and businesses like that. I guess that's, yeah, I really cringe at using the word influencer, but if there's something positive about it, it's actually being able to spur the word about good things and help small businesses to reach new customers. That's something I would be very pleased if I can achieve. Someone asked about electric scooters in Tokyo. Here's one. But yeah, they are quite rare. Tokyo Paul, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's another 5 to 10 minutes until I reach Shimokitazawa. This part is maybe not terribly interesting, but I will just walk silently while enjoying my coffee. Dr. Cash, you save all the coffee shops. Yeah, you should. Yeah, maybe I should make my own little coffee map or coffee, maybe even a coffee guidebook to like coffee shops in Tokyo or something. That would be a lot of fun. The thing is, my coffee rating would be much more based on the people running the shops more than the quality of coffee. I think the people running the shops is just more, I don't know, to me it's a more important part of the experience than how good the coffee tastes. I mean, if it's an amazing coffee but it's made by someone who's a complete a-hole, then I wouldn't really enjoy that place very much. Oh, thank you. I got a super chat from Mo1 Okup1 US. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much. How much was the coffee? This was 500 yen. So it's quite big, like bigger than average, I would say. So 500 yen is kind of like standard price for coffee at smaller shops. Quite reasonable, I think. I have a question. Sure, shoot. Wow, I wonder if this building is new. I don't remember seeing this one before, but it doesn't look that new though. Kind of an interesting building. Is graffiti normal in Japan? It's quite rare, but I did notice that we just passed a wall that had relatively big graffiti on it, but you don't see that very often. But it does exist. There you see some high-rises in Shibuya. What's this? Beauty stand, Daizawa. Bagel, coffee, pie and obento. They have everything. Unfortunately, I don't have enough arms. Oh, this looks like an interesting place too. I should check this out sometime, but not right now. Oh, here's the bagel. for you to be. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm actually, after this stream, I'm meeting up a friend for lunch around here. That's why I came here today. Yeah, maybe now we are technically in Shimokitazawa. I'm not sure if we're already. This address is still Daizawa, but maybe. This seems to be the neighborhood for interesting independent shops. Yes, just wait until we reach Shimokitazawa. That's kind of why that area is so popular. Oh, Michael Sneer, thank you. More coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we're just about to pass 400 viewers. Wonderful. Happy that so many could join me on this little morning stroll. Or morning, it's actually lunchtime now, but anyway. Gonna give tea the coffee shakes with all the coffee money, yeah. Here's a little bakery, I think. And here's also a very interesting looking coffee shop, Coffee Old. Haven't been to that one, but every time I pass it I'm tempted to check it out. Trying to imagine what the inside of this relax with jazz. This also looks kind of tempting. Love the relax. If the portrayal of Japanese offices is true to Hollywood, I don't know. I don't know how Japanese offices are portrayed there, but I would say most Japanese offices I've been at has been extremely boring. Usually just open space, very loud and quite messy. It doesn't seem as common in Japan to try to put energy into making the workplace a place where people actually enjoy spending their time. Unfortunately, of course, there's always exceptions, but in general terms, I feel that that kind of trend is more a Western thing that hasn't really caught up in Japan yet. And sorry, I think I got another super chat from Javier Loke. Thank you. Has skateboarding exploded because of Olympic sport? I don't know. I don't know. I think skateboarding is still not so common, but I would imagine that this area probably has a higher proportion of skateboarders than average in Tokyo. And thank you, Warren from Toronto, about KFC buckets. I don't know. I don't do KFC. I'm not I'm not fond of their stuff in general. this looks interesting too. They had a good beer selection there. I could notice that. So here is kind of where I would consider that Shimokitazawa starts, even though it's by no means an official border or anything, but I would say like from here on there's like lots of shops everywhere, and it kind of feels like, yeah, like this is the neighborhood. High Groove, thank you so much for the super chat. You're very generous today. Thank you so much. As always, it's people like you, people who support me through the super chat or through Patreon. You are really the ones who keep this channel going. So your help is highly, highly appreciated. Without people like you, there's no way I could spend this much time on this little YouTube channel. Lots of reflection reveals today. Yeah, maybe. I'm not so careful right now. X, thank you so much. 7-Eleven was a part-time job. Thank you. Yes, there's lots of vintage clothing shops here in Shimokitazawa. There's also lots of mirrors, which I think makes the risk for accidental reflections reveals pretty high when I come to this part of town. Reflection revealed more super chats. Maybe if I knew that, then I should have spent a little bit more time on my hair today. It's extremely messy right now. There's another. I think this coffee shop is also new. I don't remember seeing this one before. Oh, 200 yen for a blend coffee. That's cheap. Just finished the coffee. What else do they eat in Japan for Christmas? Well, like I mentioned many times before, Christmas isn't really a thing here in Japan, so there's no like traditional Christmas food. It has just been hijacked by businesses selling fried chicken and strawberry cakes. So a lot of people think that that's proper Christmas food here, but I highly disagree with that. So now I'm heading up to the station, which is just a little bit further up here. High tea, coffee break today. I just had a coffee. I just finished it. And no, unfortunately, I have quite limited time today. I'm trying to get so much done today. I have work to do, I'm gonna fit in some socializing as well, and then this stream. So today's stream will probably just be another 15 minutes. Then I need to move on. But to everybody who's watching now, if you haven't watched the stream I did last night, I highly recommend that you do so. That was one of the best streams I've done in a long time, I think. So I really enjoyed it, and I think you will too. I had a guest joining me for the first time, or for the second time, if you want to be precise. But yeah, the last hour of the stream, I had a very interesting guest joining me. So that was good. So now we're at the station. Nice that you have work today. Yeah, well, it's one of these like regular gigs that I have. I do some writing for for someone. So I do that every week, and since me and my wife and daughter are going on a little trip tomorrow, I want to have everything finished by the time we leave, so I don't need to work while we're in Hakone. But yeah, we're going to Hakone. I think I mentioned that before. Going to Hakone tomorrow, staying one night there. So I will hopefully be able to do a little stream or a 4K video while I'm there as well. Have you ever been to the restaurant Salmon and Trout here in Salvador? No, I have not. But that sounds like should be good. I'm very fond of salmon, so I should like it. Maybe I will try it out for lunch with my friend. Hakone is nice. Yeah, I did a 4K walk in Hakone a few months ago, actually. So if you haven't watched that one, I highly recommend that you do so. It should be quite easy to find it on my channel. But tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I hope to record another one from a different part of Hakone. So yeah, this part just in front of the station has really seen a lot of change in the last 10 years. There used to be like lots of small narrow alleys here with a bunch of bars, but it was all torn down, and then they popped this thing up. I used to live here like 7, 8 years ago. This did not exist back then, and this area was also very different. Oh, here's a nice kind of playground place. I want to take my daughter here. She would enjoy this. Here's Shimokitazawa Ichibangai, which is one of the main streets here as well, with lots of interesting shops and bars. Remove that outdoor marketplace? I think they did. Yeah, this used to be the longest way to cross the road. Yeah, that's right. There used to be train tracks above ground here. Now they're underground. And sometimes we had to wait for a really long time to find a gap between the trains long enough for the gates to open. That was a bit annoying. Oh, here's another. Wow, what's this? Like playground. Awesome. Street play. Yeah, there's always a lot of interesting things going on here. It's a very kind of dynamic neighborhood. I would really love to move back here. It's probably this and Nakano are the best places I've lived in Tokyo. Nakano was more convenient, but Shimokitazawa was more fun. Yeah, no, it's still here, this outdoor market area. Senbei shop, yeah. There's lots of shops that has been around here for a really long time. But then I also always feel that there's a few new shops that pops up with every visit. And also a few new buildings always pops up here. It's kind of being redeveloped quite a lot, this neighborhood. So it's changing a lot. So yeah, here's this outdoor market. Since it's weekend, it's pretty... Let's walk through here if we can. We're from Toronto. Why is Shimokitazawa popular? Because I don't know, because of the people living here, because of all the interesting shops, and also it's very conveniently located. It's just like 5 minutes from Shibuya by train, and you can also get to Shinjuku easily with a direct train from here. So, but I would say most important is the people and the culture. Is this by the station? Station is down there. I don't know if you can see, but there's a glass building. That's the station. So this is just a few minutes away from the station. Oh, here's a big Chewbacca or a dog, or I don't know. And here, Turkish coffee. Turkish coffee. Someone said Shimokitazawa is what Tokyo would look like if it was run by hippies. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good description. Pretty good description. I thought that was a bear. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't even know if there was a person in there or if it was like some big doll, but it was moving a little bit. It was pretty weird. But yeah, we are actually, and unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, my time is a bit limited today. So I need to wrap things up soon, which is a bummer, but I think I will try to do another video from here, maybe at night next time, because this area is so nice and it deserves a bit more than this very brief walk, which is just scratching the surface of everything this place has to offer. Aspiring actors and actresses live near because of theaters. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's also a lot of live venues, so it's also popular among people, aspiring musicians or people playing in bands. And it's just a very lively nightlife area because of that. So that's also one of the reasons why it's so popular. This is a teaser for future walk. Yeah, maybe. I mean, after all, I walked here countless times before, so if you really want to see what this place is, I even have some videos from here before the pandemic, I think. So you can easily find that. see if I can find a trash can here. I'm walking around with an empty coffee cup in my pockets, which is not ideal. Unfortunately not. No trash can at this convenience store. Here's another building that got knocked down and something new is gonna pop up soon. Yeah, it's really changing so much. Sorry. おちまるありがとうございます。コーヒーやネスカフェ何でしたっけ？ネスカフェ紅茶のリプトンじゃねえ。リプトンのお茶？すみません、ちょっと質問がわかりません。Yeah, now we're back at the station. I will just head up to the different. There's another exit if I go up this street. So let me do that and maybe wave goodbye to you at a slightly quieter location. I must say it's a little bit too crowded here for me to feel entirely comfortable streaming. It gives me a bit of social anxiety, so that's also why I kind of want to wrap up today's stream. It's too busy on the weekends. I should come here on a weekday instead. I think some people are gonna get in trouble. You're not allowed to park your bike here, but people do anyway. But I think these guys are about to remove all the illegally parked bicycles. That actually happened to me at that exact location many years ago. Then you have to go and pick it up at some like collection point that's kind of far out in the suburbs, and you have to pay a little fine to get your bicycle back. That's how Japan deals with illegally parked bicycles, because that's a thing here. You're not allowed to park your bike anywhere. You're hardly allowed to park your bike anywhere at all, actually. Am I a summer or winter person? I don't like summers in Japan, but I like summers in Sweden. Summers here are too hot, but I love the Swedish summers. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm more of a summer person than a winter person. I don't mind the Japanese winters though, at least not here in Tokyo. It's quite mild and relatively comfortable, so yeah. Here's the station, Shimokitazawa station, Keigo-sen. And I think I will wave goodbye to you here. So yeah, sorry for the slightly shorter stream. But I shall see you also. Oh, YL, thank you for the super chat. Is it certain that Rakuten or Docomo will strengthen the internet connection along the Intoshi line? I guess referring to my walk, right? Yes, it is actually. On the Rakuten mobile website, you can see where they're planning to, like where there are gaps in the coverage map and when they are planning to fill them up. And those gaps along the Daein Toshi lines are supposed to be filled in January. So I think I will wait, hold off my walk for a few weeks and then finish it up once there's actually coverage along the entire line. Anyway, that will be it for today, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, but not sure. If nothing else, I will see you again on Wednesday at the latest, but I think and hope I will be able to do at least one stream from Hakone. Okay, thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye. Heido. Let's watch the passing train and the stream once the train comes here. Also, I need to shoot the thumbnail photo. I didn't take any snapshots today. We're from Toronto. Thank you. Have you put on winter wear from Sweden in Japan? I don't think so. I don't know. Most of my clothes are from Japan actually. Even though, well, I do buy many things on H&M, so that's like Swedish stuff, but purchased in Japan, I guess. But I think my long johns and winter wear is all Japanese brands right now. Okay, got the train. See you. Bye bye. Heido. またね。